Oh, shit. Here we go again.
This is a certified hood classic.
What did the five fingers say to the face?
What?
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now, right into it and
Good evening, SlapFIGHT fans. My name is Dallin Gatling.
Hey, wow, look at that barrel.
SlapFIGHT 36 SubZero. We have 6 spectacular SlapFIGHTs lined up for you tonight, including the People's Championship in the heavyweight division. We have a lightweight title fight. We have a 4-man tournament in the lightweight division, the winner of which will be next in line to fight for that lightweight belt. The good news is,
Sorry for the delay,
it's
everybody.
time. It's fight time. It's SlapFIGHT time. Are you ready for the slapdown?
I was going to say, Effers!
he got so excited there was a glitch. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
he glitched out for a second.
I'm gonna make these.
Tonight,
Wow, look
the
at
lightweight
these
division
graphics.
will go to war. With the most dominant lightweight in
Let's go.
slap fighting history announcing his retirement, the race for the vacant title has begun. The top 8 will compete tonight to determine the future of the lightweight division.
I think Black Larry's on
Our
tonight.
undercard features
Nice,
a 4-man
really?
tournament, which will decide who will be the next in line to face the winner of tonight's main event.
Damn
Outlaw
That's Black
became
Larry.
the top contender with his victory over Mallet at Onslaught last month. But when the champion retired following the main event, Outlaw's next opponent became a mystery. Enter the Cannon, current SlapFIGHT welterweight
Good to see
champion and perennial top contender at lightweight. After an unsuccessful lightweight title run in
Cannon has a
2023, the
unruly
Cannon
beard.
became the undisputed welterweight kingpin. However, the opportunity to become the sport's second 2-division champion was too much to resist. The Cannon has made the cut to lightweight and will face top contender Outlaw in tonight's main event.
6
Also
big
on the card,
fights.
the most experienced slapper on the planet returns tonight to face former rival and slap fighting veteran Rocky Moore. Rocky and Frank the Tank first faced each other at SlapFIGHT 3 in 2017 and then again in 2023. But after extensive training camps, these two OGs of slap fighting have agreed
And
to
no way in
face
hell
each
he's beating
other
Frank
at
the Tank.
heavyweight one last time for the People's Championship. All of this and more coming at you tonight when SlapFIGHT Championship
All
and
right.
Pro League Network
a hell of a
present
card.
It's
SubZero.
stacked. Stacked, Daddy. Let's go.
Yeah, that should be good.
Coming up first, fan favorite Black Larry faces newcomer
Black Larry.
Firecracker in a lightweight quarterfinal matchup.
We saw Firecracker the last pay-per-view thing, didn't we?
Black Larry made his presence known at SlapFIGHT Championship, earning his contract at Challenger Series 1 in 2023. He then put the division on notice with big wins over Slap Savage, Concrete Finisher, and Slap Zaddy. Undefeated in 2024, Larry looks to take a step toward the next lightweight title opportunity.
Larry.
Tomorrow, you got a big matchup.
Sir,
Tell us about it.
I'm going against Firecracker. He's a tough opponent. I watched his last fight. He's got a good chin, good power. I'm excited for this one.
Now, how many fights you had now?
I am 4-2, so this would be my 7th one.
And
Larry's good at
2024, you're
Got
undefeated,
it.
man.
Yes, sir.
First
I've
try.
been working really, really hard.
Well, I know you said that you had studied a lot of the old footage. Are there any of those matches that have become your favorite?
Did
or
somebody
ones
just
that
say
you
they
like to
loved our
watch?
guts?
My favorite match is Slim Reaper versus One Eyed Wolf.
Your name.
Yeah.
That was an awesome match. That's most definitely my favorite match.
What about Black Larry? What's your favorite match you've been involved in?
Speak of yourself in third
Black
person.
Larry versus Outlaw.
He did
I
it.
figured you were going to say that. What's something that our fans don't know about Black Larry's strategy?
My name isn't really Larry.
Just go for clean slaps.
Not black.
That's usually what wins it. If it goes to decision,
That one
clean
was the other one.
slaps. But of course, you don't want it to. But you can't control
that
everything.
eye
Can't
busting
control
and
it all, man.
squirting everywhere.
But you've
that-
been really good
Nice.
about flying under the radar as
Oh,
far as
God.
offenses and strikes against you and fouls. So kudos to you on that, man.
Thank you very much. I've been working hard on it.
All right, let's
kudos.
give it up for Black Larry. He's going to be taking
Randy.
on Firecracker.
spread it
Firecracker
on a
returns to
cracker
the
and eat it.
barrel after a huge win over the Extinguisher at Onslaught. The Team Tank prospect is known to many SFC fans as the next big thing. Tonight, he faces Black Larry on his way to the lightweight strap.
Yeah, that was Onslaught was our
Now,
last
Firecracker, you're going to be taking on Black Larry. What is going to be the game set in your mind that you've got to take Black Larry down?
So right now, I'm just working on keeping my mind steady and keeping my energy focused. The last fight, I was a little anxious and ready to go. I was speeding it up too much. So I think this time I'm really working on my breathing through it and just getting through it.
Just
Well, let's
like
tell
he's
the
having a
fans
baby,
at home
breathing through it.
some stuff that they wouldn't know about Firecracker. Where are you from?
I'm from Fulton. Trained with Biscuit and everybody. And then one thing you guys may not know, I skateboard on the side.
You skateboard?
Yes, sir.
Not
Really?
you.
Yeah. You know, on the weekends we go out, we skateboard, have fun, you know,
Do ollies
get
and
out of
ollies
the
and
mind
things.
space of work and everything. So, and relaxing, honestly.
Side hustle.
Now, I know
skateboarding.
that, with Biscuit being, training with him, you guys go back and watch some of the old footage and study that tape. What's been some of your favorite matches that aren't yours to watch with SlapFIGHT?
Oh, it would definitely have to be Mass Mojito and Wildman. Just it cracks you up
He
every
going
time
way
you
back
watch
in
it,
the,
and so
the lexicon of fight.
very funny, man.
What's been your favorite match that you've had so far?
Well, definitely Extinguisher for sure, yeah.
I figured,
The one
listen,
he's had.
you may have your hands full, but listen, we're looking
There's
for
no
a
way
big
he's beating Black
explosion
Larry.
from the
Nah, I don't think so.
Firecracker.
No way.
Dude seems like a nice guy.
Seems like a fine dude, but there's no Black Larry.
9-inch hand width. And
It's not the size of the hand, Creed. It's how you use it.
You say so.
All right, we've got another match in the lightweight division. Let's bring these
Okay.
guys out here.
14. baby.
Introducing first from Fulton, Missouri, weighed in at 143. He fights out of Team Biscuit.
Mario.
Give it up for Firecracker.
Oh, Biscuit's even there.
Yeah, he is.
His
A
opponent
lovely
weighing in
hat.
at 154, fighting out of Branson, Missouri, from BFC Extreme. He is Black Larry.
Got some ladies.
As
around
always,
here.
our lead
Ladies
official
on the
tonight,
stage
professional fighter Kyron Bowen.
All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight. First
Oh,
off,
let's
no
take a look at
clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the
Are those
chin.
pineapple,
Next, no stepping.
lifesavers?
Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when striking. And finally, no flinching.
Good to see
Small
everybody.
reactions are allowed,
Okay.
but any movement that affects the power
Oh,
of the
Pierre.
strike is a foul.
Spam away.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Slap Fight 36
Oh, Mark Coleman
SubZero.
is there.
My name is JT
Hell yeah.
Tilley, and as always, I'm here with UFC Hall of Famer Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Good to see you, JT. Great job, Stat.
Oh, he almost dropped it.
Remember,
Kyron
Mark
Bowen
was taking a
with the
dump
worst
during the
performance
entire
of his
last
life,
Yeah.
completely ruining the event. It's we should stop now, Mark. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
What a botch.
So sorry,
That's
folks.
funny.
Huge botch
Great
on the flip.
Oh my gosh, the event is ruined. It's in shambles. But
dropped it
the
again.
fights must go on.
Is that that's
Round
a
one,
double
Firecracker
fall?
versus Black Larry. Mark, who do you have?
I'm going to go with Black Larry. I've been following his whole career. He's the veteran here. Firecracker be a tough opponent, though.
Absolutely. This is round one.
Seth,
Black
we've talked
Larry
about
has
that a
won
few
the coin
times. It
toss.
does not
He will
help
slap
at
first.
all, allegedly, from what we hear.
Supposedly.
That's what they say.
Let's hear about these slaps, baby. Black Larry really looking to set the tone here, Creed. Look at that face on Firecracker.
Oh, and a fantastic slap
His
from
face
Larry.
was rearranged.
Wow.
Underneath my
Larry says he's not going to foul. That's the key.
Wow. That was
Firecracker in his
impressive
debut,
first
he
slap.
fought the Extinguisher. I would imagine that Black Larry
Okay.
is a step up in competition.
Oh,
Black-
by a mile.
A little bit of an issue here with his hair. We had a conversation with him at the fighter meeting. If your opponent has an issue reaching your cheek, you'll have to tuck your hair behind your ear. And it looks like maybe that's going to be the case here. Look, it's almost like he's turtling up here and disappearing.
Wow.
Are you
Small
saying
target.
he's got like the turtle heads popping out?
Yeah.
Or
You
Here
know.
at Slap Fight Championship, the rules state that you may duck your chin, but there has to be room for the official to fit his flattened hand
There you
in
go.
between your chest.
does
and your
Firecracker
chin. So
kind of ice him like Black Larry?
Larry's going to try to be hospitable here, Mark, and
I don't think so.
he's going to show his cheeks for us.
right, let's see
Here we
what
go.
he's got.
Bottom of round 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't see shit behind through that hair.
Haircut before the next one, bud. That's a lot of hair.
Or at least just wear a nice hairnet.
He's in Missouri, for God's sake.
Just a nice hairnet, like he's a lunch lady. Jeez, I can't even see if Black Larry's there.
He's doing that tucking thing.
Okay, and the line official just called Black Larry on his shoulders, rolled just a little bit too forward.
I mean, he's looking at the ground, for God's sake.
You have to quit. So here we go. Bottom of round 1.
I think you should be able to tuck your chin, but you have to be making eye contact with the other person. Like looking them dead in the eyes. Like, look at me now.
Hello,
about taking your soul. Death.
Oh, and a horrible flinch by Black Larry.
Black Larry, what is happening here?
And he's going to acknowledge that, and we're going to move on here with a warning.
What is that?
Oh, I am
yeah,
so
that's a horrible situation there. Black Larry ducks his head a good 3-4 inches.
What is happening?
And
he almost missed Larry completely. Larry.
He got him back here, right? Because he moved
good defensive stance here from Firecracker. He's got the perfect tuck. He's also got his chin tucked well.
Can we get?
Here we go.
Is anybody got like one of those rubber bands for Larry?
Oh, and another fast slap from Larry.
Larry been doing his homework. He looks good.
Okay, Kyron Bowen
Damn
saying
it,
this
Larry.
is a little bit high. They're going to call
Damn
him
it,
club
Larry.
here.
What are we doing, Larry?
So that's going to be a warning for clubbing, and you can see at the bottom
Larry,
of
I'm
your screen
embarrassed,
also a
man.
warning for flinching. Not a great start from Black Larry.
Pull
That puts Firecracker 2 rounds up essentially right off the bat.
Now!
Yeah, his game plan was not to foul.
Where did Creed go?
Fouls early.
In the corner,
Creed
Black
just
Larry,
here?
legendary slapper Frank the Tank.
Good to see everybody.
And of course, in the corner of
There's
Firecracker,
Biscuit.
his coach, Biscuit.
Biscuit. I don't know where Creed left off, so I'll go ahead and say thank you to Pam. Hallelujah, Pam. Hallelujah. There's Creed. He made it back. Oh,
Bottom
I
of
didn't know if
round
he was going
2.
to come back.
I was Creed Frabens.
Here's Firecracker with the wind up.
Go ahead and thank Pam here in a second.
Oh, that was almost a right hook. It almost looked like it was
Pam, thank
flinching.
you. You're on the Slap Me Express.
And you can see here the officials are considering it now.
No call.
KB not. Happy birthday
Okay,
to
they're
my
going to look
brother
at the tape
Adam.
here.
Adam.
In the corner of Firecracker, Biscuit
Really?
of Team Biscuit.
Skilled slap.
Just recently signed for September the 7th at SlapFIGHT Melting Point. We have a middleweight tournament, and Biscuit will be one of the 4
And don't forget Cooper.
in the middleweight contender tournament. So it's good to see Biscuit back at SlapFIGHT Championship. He's retired 3 times, but this time I think he's going to stick around for a while. All right, Firecracker, very animated. He's got a nice defensive stance here. No obstructions to the pathway
Larry's
of the cheek.
balancing out with that one at 25 biggin.
And here we go, Black Larry, round 3.
Oh,
I don't know. That
got
looked like a
another
club to me,
clubbing.
Mark.
Wow. You see what they say, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's hard to see Larry struggling like this, and it does look like they're going to call it here.
Oh my God, Larry!
And you can always tell when Larry does commit a violation, he feels horrible about it. But 3 in a row like this,
You got everybody to Hallelujah also was coming in.
What is going
okay,
on
they're
with
looking
Black
at
Larry?
the tape here, and there may not be a call.
I don't know. This is very different for Black Larry.
No, Black Larry's very proficient. Very
When the fight is
well
over, we
done.
will have a full fight replay every round in slow motion. So stick around. We
Slow
don't cut the
motion for me.
replays during the
Slow
fight,
motion
Mark,
for me.
obviously, because the fighters have
Very
control
much so.
of the length of their break. So here we go.
Damn it,
Firecracker's
Larry.
back to the barrel. Here's your wind up, bottom of round 3.
He did it
Oh, a
again.
nice slap. Larry with a little bit of a flinch there, but the slap.
That's a flinch. He slapped him in the
Larry gotta
forehead.
pull it together. Larry's got to get it back in his groove. He got a
Bob.
pretty
I'm
good
saying he
call
slapped
not
him in the
getting
forehead, dude.
Club that last whack, didn't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
So
I
here we go. We'll see what he's got here.
hate to see him struggling like this, but I'm sure Firecracker, this is probably exactly what he's been hoping for.
Oh, I
It's a 7-round
definitely disagree
fight,
with
Mark,
that.
and we are 4 rounds deep. Oh, I'm going to say that's got to be a club.
The sound.
And Kyron's going to
What's
roll.
that?
that sound is
Larry's
like a
in trouble
thud
now. He's going to lose his
instead
run
of a
here.
smack.
Lost it.
There's no doubt.
Looking at the
You
bottom
can
of the
hear it.
screen, you can see
hear it.
Firecracker with an absolutely perfect fight so far. No penalties, no warnings. Black Larry now. has
Our
been called
apologies
3
to
times,
Firecracker.
twice for clubbing, and a warning for flinching. So now
Black Larry,
Firecracker
how dare you?
will have his round
Embarrassing.
5 and round 6 slap
After this,
in a
Black
row.
Larry's going to have a warrant taken out on him, I'm
Black
pretty
Larry
sure.
has just lost his round 5 slap. And so that means if there is not a finish in the next 2 rounds, Larry's going to lose this fight, and Firecracker's going to move to the final of the lightweight contender tournament.
Interesting. I didn't see this.
No, never.
Start
Frank
to
the Tank
tonight.
in the corner of Black Larry fighting later tonight. He's going to defend his People's Championship mark against the original bad boy of slap fighting, Rocky Moore.
Oh, I love that matchup. Frank, one of my all-time favorites, Hall of Famer.
19, beautiful.
Can't wait to get there. See what we got. Firecracker needs to dig deep and get back in this fight.
Firecracker's taking a couple of clubs here, and you have to wonder how that's going to fare for him in a tournament like this. He's easily got the.
He's ahead of the
Right,
card.
he's got two hits.
But he's
Got
hurt.
2 hits
right?
coming up back to back.
He's easily going to win a decision here. If there's no finish, Firecracker's going to move on, but he's going to have to be very, very careful here with the left side of his face. Here we go.
Big clean whack.
Yeah, nice slap.
He
from
got him
Firecracker.
good,
He's got real nice
No,
technique.
whoa.
What are you doing there, Larry?
Okay, just as we say that, it looks like the
Knock
line
it off,
official.
Larry.
Okay, never mind. Looked like they were going to bust Larry for yet another violation. But
Larry,
this
remember
time,
that red dot you got there under your neck?
He keeps moving.
Mayor.
Firecracker
Safe
smells blood in the water.
travels, my friend.
He
Safe
knows he's
travels.
got to win here.
Safe
Let's see what he can do with round 5.
Thank you. And year 24.
Best slap of the match so far.
Clean
That
slap there.
just sounded great.
Black Larry still has life here. Knockout wins the fight.
He has to knock out Firecracker. Has to.
I'm missing
Otherwise,
something
he
here.
loses.
Right.
Simply
Yeah,
because
no,
of all
God.
the fouls.
Yeah, no doubt. Agree with you on that.
All the pressure's on Larry now.
Very, very intense. Black Larry. Oh, and another sock to the eye. No heel of the hand, so probably not going to be a clubbing violation.
Man, I don't
but it
think
was
he
a
got
little
him
bit
to heel.
high.
It's more just
And
the
I
side
don't
of
see
his
much.
hand.
I don't see much swelling on the face of Firecracker.
Black
but I'm
hard right back
expecting
there.
to see
too,
something.
leopard glasses. Oh, and I
It was a
can't wait.
really
to
slow wind-up, Mark. I
Stay with
it.
really felt like that was
We're on our
an
way.
issue there. Black
Didn't
Larry
know I had,
visibly down and out.
with
Looks like
Tennessee,
he's
but
accepting the
hopefully we can
loss
find
already.
out.
That's a bad situation for any fighter in any fight. But it just
Yeah,
kind
it
of
was
looked like Black Larry
hard.
didn't know where to go here.
Back there looking at Frank for some advice.
I hope that we interview Black Larry
Yeah,
afterwards
it's
to hear what is
It's really
going
tough
on
to see
here.
that.
We're not
Larry's
feeling good.
fantastic,
We
and
got
so
the
far in
keyword.
2024, he's been completely undefeated in all PLN sports. He competes at Ultimate Tire Wrestling, as you know, Mark. He competes at
Did you
Jiu-Jitsu.
hear Black Larry had
and of
sex
course, he
earlier,
competes
maybe, and that's what
at
or is it
SlapFIGHT
the other way
Championship.
around.
He's been
No,
undefeated
I don't
all
remember
year,
how
but it
that
looks
works
like he's
before.
working on his
Maybe
first
he
loss
messed up.
of 2024.
Let one go.
Unless we can see a finish here in the next round. Another great slap from Firecracker. Very
Hey,
impressive.
that Firecracker makes right as he's getting ready. I love it. That's
Team
great.
Biscuit
Yeah.
from Fulton, Missouri, consisting of
Is
three
there
or
money
four
involved?
fantastic
More than
fighters,
$2?
Wild Man, Smiley, Biscuit, of course, and Firecracker.
meaty
Really
claws.
putting together some good talent there in Fulton, Missouri, but also in the same small Missouri town, Frank the Tank, head coach of Team Tank, just in that same small town with Mallet and the Extinguisher.
Oh.
Wow! A fantastic shot from Black Larry, and Firecracker goes down hard.
Did Larry step
Beautiful.
though? That's my
Holy
question.
smokes.
Hold it together for that one,
I
didn't
mean, it
he?
almost looks like he just
Wow.
threw him down, but
The
Yeah,
barrel.
that's really unfortunate here.
was
Firecracker's
rocking.
going to go ahead and stand up, and that's enough to win the fight, in
Black Larry
my
had to put his
opinion.
face in Charlotte.
Black Larry with just too many penalties here. The knockdown's great, but all it does is just give us a taste of what was possible. Firecracker now has an opportunity to just go
Wow.
ahead and put an exclamation point on the fight, and I have a feeling that it's going to be another clean slap, Mark.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost looked that way. I'm no judge. or jury,
Firecracker looks like a young Ron
or
Jeremy.
referee.
What?
Young Ron Jeremy.
Ron
What?
Jeremy. I don't know if that's ever happened. But, kind of a
Bob,
mini
thank you.
hedgehog. Here we go. Firecracker Final
Oh.
slap
That doggy
of
got it
match,
in there,
round
didn't it?
7.
Yes, he did. Crowbar it in.
Here we go, Mark. Another clean slap and a perfect fight
sounds
for
good,
Firecracker.
Yeah.
I'm
Team
impressed with
Biscuit should be
Firecracker.
proud, and
I-
it looks like this is probably going to be a
Larry's
victory
I don't know. He's on. He's
for
off.
Team Biscuit.
I would think so. Good job, Firecracker.
Market
We
research.
do have a winner.
Easy
Your winner by
dub
decision,
for Firecracker.
Firecracker.
Easy dub.
I'm glad I didn't bet on that one because I would put all my money on Black Larry.
All right, brother. Congratulations.
I love how he was able to
I thought you
crowbar
had it
in
just from that
Ron
foul,
Jeremy,
but
but
then
not
that
us.
last knockdown, I was
And
like,
the
I don't know,
headshot.
maybe it's going to be close. Go ahead and take this out. We want to understand what you're saying.
Yep.
But hey, I was so impressed with you guys. You're so polite to each other. Yeah, could you move your chin down a little bit so I can slap you silly? And oh, sure. You got no hard feelings there, right?
Oh no, Black Larry is an awesome competitor, and I'm just glad to have the opportunity to come out here and slap, dude. It's awesome.
It was a
That's
great
wrong.
match. Great match. Very equally
Almost
matched.
skateboard
Thank you.
I'll give you a chance to
There's
say anything you want to
skateboarding right
anybody you
now.
want.
Slap
Well,
me,
a couple of days ago was my girlfriend's birthday.
Ooh. What'd
And
you
then
get?
we also had our 3-year anniversary. So I just want to say
Oh.
happy 3-year anniversary to my girlfriend Grace. But yeah.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, Grace.
Remember I told you I kept it on the whole time, Grace? Guess what?
Thanks, Grace.
Took it off after the Can we talk to Black Larry? We don't
Yeah.
want to talk to lose.
Oh, wow. That was so high up. I swear one of these slaps looks like it hits Black Larry in the forehead. Yeah. But, all right, I think it's one of the ones coming up here in a few minutes. But it looks like it hits him right in the forehead because he moves his head.
Fair and love.
See, he's hitting them like this is the part of his hand that's hitting
Right.
first before his fingers are hitting. So he's like, you know, it's hitting them like I might as well punch him. Oh, look at that. Aye. Yes.
It's true. It looks like it hurts even more when you're watching it in SubZero.
Wins. Flawless victory.
All right.
Concrete Finisher's back.
Okay.
Right on.
Concrete Finisher has been a stalwart of the division since his first appearance in 2022. The Team Destroyer prodigy has put together some big wins at the barrel, but has come up short when it matters most. Tonight, in our
I
second
don't even wanna see
quarterfinal
Black
matchup,
Larry anymore for
Concrete
today.
Finisher faces
I'm embarrassed.
FPS.
Black Larry's
Concrete Finisher, we got your official weigh-in. You're going to be taking on FPS in this tournament. What's your strategy going into it?
Well, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to
I
be
remember this
doing
guy.
the best I can to hit him as hard as I can.
How'd you get the name Concrete Finisher?
I've been a concrete finisher for going on 7 years now.
Right on. You know,
Oh.
have you been a fan of SlapFIGHT for a while?
Yeah, since
I've been saying that for a while,
I think
man.
it was Raven's second fight, I seen it,
Going
and
pro.
I was like, hey, man, that's awesome. How can I get into that?
What's your favorite SlapFIGHT that you've ever watched?
That I've ever watched? Mine are my favorite.
Absolutely, of course. What's something that our SlapFIGHT fans don't know about the Concrete Finisher?
So
I hate working in concrete.
my kids don't watch the events until I get home, and we'll sit down and watch it together. My youngest, she learned to count to 3 from watching slap fighting.
Not educational
SlapFIGHT,
channel, ladies
It's
and
not
gentlemen.
even
It is.
phonics. We got it, man. We're teaching the youngsters.
Yeah, they all
I
love
love that.
watching it.
Well, you love it, and listen. Good luck to you against FPS.
You high by any chance?
Good luck, man.
Concrete?
Thank you. Concrete Finisher.
Oklahoma native and newcomer
No.
FPS made a major statement at SlapFIGHT 35 in one of the bloodiest
And we learned
matches
that
the
means
sport
first
has
person
ever
shooter,
seen.
by the way.
His precision striking created extreme swelling on the cheek of Concrete Finisher, and then in round 6, a
Oh, there it
well-placed
was.
slap
There it
exploded
was.
the face of the finisher and
Oh.
announced
I haven't
FPS
seen
arrival
that
to the
again. I was
world
looking away.
as a new lightweight contender.
FPS, good to have you here, man. We're gonna see you take on the Concrete Finisher. This is the second time, right? Now, what's your strategy since you've already fought him one time?
This time
Make
I'm
his
actually
eyeball
gonna
explode.
push into him instead of actually slapping fast. Like I was just trying to get fast, hard slapping. This time I'm actually gonna put pressure into it. So
What's something that our fans at home don't know about FPS?
I like hats.
I got a daughter. She's 7 years old. Her name's Alyssa.
What is your
Don't
favorite
dox the
slap
girl.
fight
My
moment
God.
that's not yours that you've
Lives at
watched?
I would have to say
12
the
Mockingbird
Running by You
Lane.
Bastard fight. That was a bloody match.
That was, man. And what's your favorite fight that you've had so far?
Mine and concrete finishers.
Well, we're going round 2, man. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
FPS, he's ready
Hey,
for the
feel free to
concrete
put it in the
finishers.
chat who you think's going to win, by the way. We're not doing so well.
Rematch, Green.
Black
Rematch.
Larry was going to take the last. Not yet. Give him this
All right.
one.
We're going to bring out our first opponent. He's fighting out of Reed Spring, Missouri, weighed in at 159 pounds,
see this
fighting
going to
out
a
of Team
decision.
Destroyer. He is
Okay.
Concrete Finisher. His opponent,
FPS, I
weighed
think,
in
is
at
gonna win for sure.
146 pounds,
We'll see.
fighting out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Give it up for FPS.
All right, it's the second quarterfinal of the lightweight contender tournament, Mark. And the last time we saw Concrete Finisher and
His eye
FPS,
exploded.
it was one of the bloodiest fights we've ever
Oh
seen.
my goodness.
This is the
wall was full
rematch
of
between
blood.
the
I
two
love
that had
this,
all that blood.
Rematch, FPS.
Mark's like, man, I was sitting there, I
Concrete
just
Finisher,
squeezed
two
out just
potential
about the end
stars.
of
Who's
it
gonna
just
take
as I
this
was
one home
watching
will
that.
definitely
when it
take a
happened. I
step
heard
up.
the audience.
They
from
look
my
about the
shit.
same
I
size.
woke up
but
and I was like,
Concrete
what
Finisher
the hell
actually weighed
happened
in
here?
160.9 pounds, which was the absolute maximum for the tournament. So he is the heavier of the two by about 10 or 12 pounds, I believe.
Really?
But FPS has just won
Oh,
the
wow,
coin
look at
toss. He is a knockout artist, Mark. So this could be a quick fight. Let's see if Concrete Finisher
Artiste.
is ready.
Oh my God, these weird stances everybody's using nowadays.
Kind of a funky style with FPS, but very, very effective.
Everybody changing up their stance. They're working on it.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh! Concrete Finisher stumbles, keeps it on his feet, but he
Well, I
was,
think he felt that
was
one.
assisted by his corner man. And of course, Mark, as you know, anytime your corner man touches you, it does count as a
Bringing
knockdown
the
at
first
Slap
one.
Fight Championship.
3 in a
Yep,
row,
he
you're
touched
done.
him, so that's a
and
knockdown
that's
right
a
there.
TKO. So
because
that's
the
going to be
corner
one
guy
knockdown
touched
for FPS, and the Concrete Finisher has 60 seconds to clear the cobwebs and step back to the barrel. And for those of you listening at home, the reason for the rule where your corner man cannot touch you, the reason is Mark the Hammer Coleman. He was the handsiest corner man in slap fighting history.
think so.
So
I'll be
handsy, in
looking
fact, that a lot of the fighters got ex partes against him, and now he's on the
Talking about the one with the
commentary
tie-dye?
team.
No,
So
sure.
here we go. Bottom of round one.
Ex partes.
Concrete
Look at
Finisher.
him. He's just laying out all kinds of shit tonight.
Checking his placement.
Oh.
Fantastic slap from Concrete Finisher. Almost
Concrete
a
almost
little
fell.
bit of a micro flinch there from
Micro.
FPS.
It worked
but,
out perfect.
Good hit.
start.
Good hit.
as long as you can hear the slap land, generally they will let it stand. So pretty even round here.
Wow. Quick. Very quick.
Solid
Oh,
shot. again.
Concrete Finisher weakened his legs again.
Whoa.
I like that
FPS
shot
coming
because we're
out
looking right
strong
down
right
at his
now.
legs. that were
FPS
swirling.
really bringing some power tonight. He's wanting to end this fight quickly and
Reminds
get
me
to
of
the
that
final round
TLC song called
of the tournament where he would
Oh,
face
correct.
Firecracker for a
The
chance
week
to
of
be the
the
number
meeting.
one contender at lightweight. And so far, FPS is taking absolutely no damage. Concrete Finisher already
Concrete
hurt twice.
Finisher having a sandwich. Trying to shake off the cobwebs. Oh,
Frank the Tank
he's
in the
fixing his
corner of
hat. What a
FPS.
guy. What a guy.
nice guy.
You got beautiful hair. Whoa, easy. Oh, this is going to be weird.
Big rotation.
Wow.
I knew that
Another
was going
good
to be
slap.
Solid slap.
Doesn't really make a big impact here. It feels
Yeah,
like
that was-
FPS still unscathed.
like a wet fart.
Took that like
Sorry. Again,
nothing. His head a little
FPS.
crooked there.
FPS with a real funky,
His
very
arm.
effective style. Here we go, round three.
Bam.
Oh, and Concrete
Oh,
Finisher
wow.
goes down
Good
again.
hit. Look at
They don't
that.
look that
Yeah,
hard
they
to me.
just met it.
FPS.
You know they
That's
are.
who called this
Yeah.
fight, but that's 3 knockdowns, Mark.
He
and
shattered his
that's probably gonna
tailbone.
be a TKO win for
Was that
FPS,
the third knockdown?
who's
The
going
last
to
one
head to the
count?
tournament
He just said
final
third.
without any damage
it?
whatsoever, where
He
he
didn't
will
knock him
face
down every time.
Firecracker,
No.
who just went several rounds getting clubbed in the face by Black Larry. So definitely this will be a factor in the tournament. But I think this fight is over. Yes,
over.
absolutely. There's your winner, Mark. You called it.
I thought that was only 2.
Star on the rise. See what he can do in the finals.
Wow. FPS looks, I mean, he's moving forward in the tournament because remember, these guys are going again later. So, you know, he took little to no damage.
All right, brother. I am here with the winner, FPS. Look good. Got done pretty quickly. Is that what you were hoping to do?
A lot better than last. Again, a lot better than last time. I was definitely going for the knockout last time, but I've been working on my positioning of where I'm actually landing my slaps and following through. I've gotten some great advice from some competitors here, and I'm ready.
April, that's what I'm
man. Well, you looked ready. You looked great tonight. Congratulations. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, actually, it's my old lady's birthday, so I want to give her a shout out.
All right.
Old lady.
Old lady.
It shows a woman in the crowd. It's really an old lady.
Well, happy birthday, Haley.
Right on, man. Congratulations. FPS.
All right. Well, that's a much better showing from FPS this time around.
Oh, yeah. Can Firecracker withstand that onslaught, though? He just went, you know, a lot of rounds with Larry tenderizing his face.
Oh, I don't know. That's going to be interesting.
My old lady, she's out there on the back of the motorcycle right now. Happy 23rd birthday, old lady. I don't know. I'm gonna wish that old ball and chain happy birthday. I hope you die before me. That's it. God, that was well-timed music drop.
That was.
Dude.
Yeah, must be that. Must be that little slight with the leg down with it.
SubZero.
Smiley.
And the extinguisher's back.
Smiley returns in a matchup from earlier tonight. After losses to Black Larry and Mallet, the Team Biscuit lightweight looks to put together his first win tonight at SubZero.
All right, Smiley, you got the extinguisher. Are you ready for him?
Oh, I'm super excited for this
How much
fight.
time
I've
do
been
you think
training
Smiley
super hard with
put in
Team
the makeup
Biscuit,
and
so
hair
hopefully I
care
can
to
bring
get
one
ready
home
for
for Team Biscuit today.
Team Biscuit. Now listen, does he teach you?
Got a
I
nice
mean,
chain, though,
what's a day in the life of
Hair's
like you being coached by Biscuit?
Oh, it's great. You know, he jokes around at practice. We have a good time, you know, but
That's how he is. That's how he is.
Yeah, you know, watching my feet, making sure I'm not stepping, you know, things like that.
Does he have you study any old footage of some of the slap fight guys and before you?
Oh, yeah, I do that on my own time. I like watching all kinds of older fights and stuff.
Who's your favorite to watch?
My favorite is Wolverine and Darius the Destroyer. That was a crazy
course.
good match.
Man, they had some battles. They had some great battles, man. That's awesome. What's your favorite match that you've had so far?
Ooh, I'd say both of them with Mallet. That was a super good learning experience, you know, getting my foot in the door, you know.
Absolutely. Now, what's something that our slap fight fans don't know about Smiley?
I like to play Magic the Gathering on my free time. I'm actually trying to introduce Team Biscuit into it.
You might have your work cut out for you with that, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, listen, good luck to you, my man.
Hair.
You heard it
Almost
from
a broccoli
Smiley.
cut. So close.
The extinguisher
So
fell
close.
short in his debut,
he
losing
got
to
Jason
Firecracker
Voorhees
by
hat on.
TKO. Following the loss, the Mallet protege has worked his technique and power and returns to the barrel tonight, seeking his
Why
first
does nobody
victory.
like the
All
name
right.
like
Extinguisher, you got a big matchup with Smiley. What's the game
Slapzilla.
plan going into it, buddy?
Slapped as hard as I can and is
Slap
accurate.
Titan?
Accurate.
You know, why doesn't
slap
somebody
hard?
word the word
That's pretty
slap
good.
into their
That's
names
Now,
yet?
how did you get that nickname?
Honestly,
I put out a fire one time.
the Firecracker. Him and I's fight is what I got it from. You could probably tell I ate his slaps pretty well. So extinguished.
Humble
Gotcha.
brag.
What's something that the fans at home, the slap fight fans, don't know about you?
I don't like to brag. Yeah.
Honestly, Nothing
There
really
was
big
slap-
about it.
yeah,
You're an
but-
open book, right?
Pretty much.
Some of these
and I
names
know
are
that,
shit.
You know, a lot of guys that go back and study footage before. There are any fights that that like with slap fight that stand out. They're your favorites to watch.
Honestly, mine and Firecrackers was
That's
pretty
your
good.
favorite.
Yeah, because
There's
it's
nothing wrong
mine.
with All right, man. Well, listen, good luck to you. We wish you all the best, man. You heard it right
That's a
there.
good hat.
From the extinguisher.
Solid hat. Why can't he been like the campfire killer? Something cool.
Campfire.
Yeah, anything. Smiley.
From St. Charles,
He could have been like
Missouri,
Captain T.
He weighed in at 140 pounds. Please give it up for the Extinguisher.
In the chat, who do you think's going to win this one?
His
In my
opponent
book,
from
Dan wins.
Abbas, Missouri.
he's a
He
winner.
weighed in at 142. He is none other than Smiley.
See, you're in there. Going to be in the Olympics next year. I've heard whispers.
Thank you again, Dan.
Replacing breakdancing, I've heard.
All right, folks, let's take a look at the rules of slap fight.
Thank you,
First
Dan.
off, no clubbing. All competitors must land their strikes with an open hand. The heel of the hand may make contact but cannot extend past the
Got
chin.
impact.
Next, no stepping. Feet must be planted shoulder width apart, and there can be no pivoting or stepping when
Yeah,
striking.
that's a
And
terrible
finally,
name.
no flenching.
The
Small
mayor of
reactions are
Slackville would be
allowed,
a better
but any
name.
movement
I
that
like
affects the
that.
power of the strike is a foul.
The CEO of concussions.
All right, Mark, it is the Extinguisher versus Smiley. It's the alternate. Well, actually, it was scheduled to be our alternate fight tonight, but unfortunately, both of these gentlemen weighed in just a little bit too light to be considered alternates for the tournament. So what we're seeing here, friends, is just a lightweight fight between the Extinguisher. He's got 0 wins, one
That's
or
pretty
one
bad when you
loss.
come in
and
underweight. You couldn't
Smiley,
eat a big meal
he's got
before
0
this, bud?
wins and 4 losses. So
Corral.
someone's O has got to go, Mark.
Yes, sir. Smiley.
Somebody's
learning,
O
working
has got to
hard.
go.
These things are both tough guys here, just not quite big enough.
0
But always getting better.
Yeah, it was disappointing when they learned that the winner of this fight would not become the alternate for the tournament, but they understood. Oh, and a big whack from
Double there.
Smiley. Get it done.
Smiley.
Oh, yeah.
working
He shook
hard.
his
That was a
fist. That's how bad
beautiful
of
stroke
a
right
hit
there.
it was.
Absolutely. Now, of course, the Extinguisher, he is being cornered tonight
What
by
a
Mallet.
start. What a
Mallet of
start.
Team Tank.
He hit him like
Smiley,
he
of
hate him.
course, being cornered by his
I'm able
coach.
to recreate any of these if needed. Just so you know.
DB.
I can show you just, right on a right
Good
where it's
defensive
at.
stance here from all of Team Biscuit tonight.
Pretty
It's nice and
locational.
legal.
And if you need
Perfect
me
little
to, I
tuck
can
here.
point right
Shoulders
to
in the right
spot
position.
where it hits.
Good posture. Look how far he is from the barrel there.
Whoa.
Is that
Nice shot.
allowed?
Smiley
He was
eats
like, it looked like it was like a
He's going to
foot
come
over
right
the
back to the
barrel.
barrel. That was
Shot.
good strategy by
Good start.
Smiley.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
you
a
know,
lot of strategy in
bump up
Slap Fight
against it.
Championship. One of them is the fact
and
that
when you got
your
really
opponent
long
is
arms like that, you
responsible for
need to be
adjusting
back a
you
little bit so you're
to
not
the
your
distance
arm
from the
isn't
barrel
like
that he
bent
wants you to
when you're
be.
hitting
So
them.
Extinguisher, in his
style.
inexperience, did not realize that Smiley was about 1.5 feet away, and that paid off, paid dividends. Okay, let's see what we can do here, Smiley. Round 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he eats the slap.
Ooh,
Very clean slap. Very
Clean
nice.
fight.
That was
like the start of this
textbook.
matchup.
textbook.
Keep it clean, guys.
And keep it
I
legal.
like the speed, the pace of this fight.
140 pounders,
There's
Mark.
man
These
milk. I
guys
wish
are
you could
small.
brought him
get
in
your
this
hang out
time.
and watch
I
the
mean,
Very
yeah,
nice
we
to
got a
see some
drop
smaller
from him
guys
on
getting
this.
involved. This is the lowest weight class,
Keep it
lightweight.
clean
We have
and
nothing
keep it
beneath
legal.
lightweight at Slap Fight
I never
Championship,
wondered that
so
myself, kids.
These two
but you
guys
never
are very
know.
small.
No, not me.
Oh, and a karate chop
What
to the
was
ear.
that?
That's not great.
Bow to your master.
Okay,
Bow
there's
to your
a warning
master.
issued here, Mark, for clubbing.
Clubbing.
That's
Two of
definitely
those
a club.
and-
Right
I
here,
kind of thought the
Smiley
first
can
one
feel
was a
that
little bit
tomorrow.
of a club,
This
but
time.
I digress.
As always, our competitors are wearing cotton balls in their ears.
Official
And that is
sponsor,
to diffuse the pressure
the
from
cotton ball.
the air that enters their ear canal, and it protects the eardrum.
Why wouldn't we put just like those little the little like
Smiley taking his time
earplugs
here.
and like the foamy ones that like fit to your ears?
I think
That
that
comes
very
flying
quiet
out.
in here.
That's
as these fights progress, I'm sure we'll get a little bit more energy in the room. But this is a tense little fight here. These two guys both hungry for a win.
I mean, I can send him a box.
Smiley with another clean slap, Mark.
Again, he went for the shaking of the fist.
Might have missed him a little bit right there.
I love you. I love you too.
Bowen.
All right. What's that guy's shirt?
Been
say?
here since
Midwest
the beginning,
Since
Wrestling.
the very first show.
Yeah, I saw that.
Millions of
I figured it
fans.
was wrestling.
It's probably where
A lot of intensity. Extinguisher hungry
Space
for a win.
Cowboy
He's behind
is
on the
a wrestler.
scorecards. And a good slap from Extinguisher.
Warning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he moved a little bit, didn't he?
We're going to have a flinch warning from Smiley here. And
So
now we're in a
kinda
bad
back east
situation.
then, I guess.
Both of these guys with one warning. We've got no visible damage on either competitor, Mark, and no knockdowns. So we're really looking here at Smiley with maybe a very, very
I like
slight
that
edge.
idea. Or
and
even like
still
tell
3 rounds
pilot
left.
something.
Very
Yeah,
close.
so you get a little
Next 3
more
rounds is
theatrical
gonna
there.
determine the winner here.
I wonder if that would work.
That's kind of what they do in Power Slap, the one that's run by the UFC. They put a lot of chalk on their hands. When they hit, it's like.
Okay,
Very
just listening into the fight there, it did feel like Extinguisher said something to Mallet about feeling the last slap. So I think what's happening here is he's just going to milk that break for just a second.
I don't blame him. Is that Dave Tripp back
and
there?
allow
I
himself
don't
to
blame
recover,
him.
and that's good gamesmanship.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, that is Tripp. I'm pretty sure
Now
it was.
he's going to take another
Young
one. Let's
David
see
Tripp.
how he fares. Good posture from Extinguisher. And he eats another big one. Fantastic job, Extinguisher. You
I
really
got
see the
Smiley
improvement
on
with
this
these
one.
guys
I
since they
think he's
joined up
in
with
the
some
lead.
actual camps.
You think Smiley's in the lead? Huh?
Sharp
I
tonight.
kind of feel that way.
You know, when we first started slap fighting, there weren't camps,
Yeah.
there weren't groups of guys
I don't
training
know what I
together and
want.
refining techniques.
Keep
It
that
was
in mind,
just a guy from here and a guy from there, and you'd fly them in from all over the country. But these guys here are homegrown, Mark. They both train right here in the region, and they both have a lot of technique within their teams. Wow. Did you hear that? Wow.
I don't know. That was
Extinguisher kind of turning the tide.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a
like,
big win. I mean, it's a big round
Like
for
a-
Extinguisher
damn it,
right
Mark.
there. But Smiley,
Mark
Pull it
just
together.
let the cat out of the bag. He read the script.
You can see FPS.
Mark
in the
said that was a
background here.
hell
He's
of a
preparing to fight later tonight in the
win.
four-man
Oh, no.
top
Slap.
contender tournament.
great matchup, JT. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, same here. It's going to be a fantastic tournament. Now, probably FPS is watching this match closely, thinking that
Hi,
the winner
Fletcher. How are
will
you,
become
sweetheart?
the alternate to the tournament. But of course, we've been notified that
Looking
both of
good,
these guys
Fletcher.
are just a little bit
Looking
too
real
light,
good.
and so there will be no alternate for the tournament. Round 5, Smiley about to tee off. Here we go. Oh, and another clean slap from Smiley.
I like one thing I do like about Extinguisher is he like
Both of these
tenses
guys
up.
should be proud. They really cleaned
got
up their penalties
Like,
and violations.
Solid chins, both guys. Just eating them
Oh,
all.
God.
Yeah, really big improvement from both of them. Now,
The
we're deep
reaction.
in the fight. There's no clear winner.
No worries.
What's Mallet saying to Extinguisher now, Mark?
Hey
I'm
man,
not sure
remember
what
we
this is
split
gonna
that
do.
tab?
He's probably saying something like,
I paid $5 more than you
what do
did.
you think the commentary guys are saying about us right now?
What do you think Grains and Mikey are gonna say about this shit? Do you want
Extinguisher with a really cool snowman hat on.
Really?
Close fight.
Eyebrows
You're
on
making a
fleek,
joke.
always.
JT Kelly like to go.
Slightly.
Okay, a little bit
Nose.
crazy there. That did look like a club, Mark, but also looked somewhat like a flinch. Now,
Yeah.
who's going to get the penalty?
Club
Well,
fucking
It's going to
handed,
be
man.
Extinguisher. That's going to be the
It's
loss of
gotta
the
be,
turn,
right?
and that's going to cost him
That's
this
big.
match. Oh, that's a horrible thing to see happen.
This match, but right now, that's,
Well, you said Smiley was gonna
he
win.
couldn't afford to do that.
Good
right
chance
there.
of it now.
I thought Smiley might have flinched a
Man,
little bit, but maybe not. Maybe it was pretty good.
Reviewing the
Good
Tis
tape
the
now.
season, YouTube
And-
junkie. For snowman hats.
It's going to stand. So that means that Smiley now is in a very fortunate position, and probably with a couple of clean slaps here, he's going to win this match.
Huge opportunity to go for the knockout, Smiley. Let's go. Dig deep.
Extinguisher, if you're listening, fantastic performance, but that right there is how easily you can lose a match at Slap Fight Championship. And, it's back to the drawing board. But who knows? Anything can happen here. Smiley could break his hand.
The sounded like to fall from space and kill him.
Meteor makeup of one of the planes might drop one of them ice things, whatever it is.
He could self-combust any moment.
Oh, nice. Smiley turning it up tonight. Wow.
Those guys so strong.
These guys are waking up the crowd just a little bit. Here we go. This is the 7th slap for Smiley. Another clean one.
Thank you, Bob.
Wow.
He's eating them. I'll say that.
And it looks like that's going to be the end of the match, Mark. And for me, that's going to be a win for Smiley. So congratulations to this guy. He really earned this one. Oh. Okay, we've got one more slap, it seems.
Oh? Was somebody missed before?
Okay, this is the final slap. Excuse me, pardon me.
I love his Mighty Ducks hat he's wearing.
Needs a knockout.
Absolutely needs a knockout. This is a situation here where Smiley better just batten down the hatches.
And grab a hold of the... Oh, never mind.
Incoming. Okay, and I think that's going to be the match. Not bad. A little bit of movement there. I don't know if they'll call that.
They would not want me to be a
Smiley needs
judge.
to work just a little bit on the head movement and the extinguisher.
He's not getting caught, so
yeah, I think
maybe it's perfect timing or whatever he's doing. But
oh, they've called him, Mark. Smiley's been called.
Yes.
No.
Holy smokes. So now Smiley would lose a turn if we were not at the end of the match.
Wow.
What happens
that
then?
means now is the extinguisher is going to have another opportunity. They're going to give him a slap.
Are they?
Oh
They're going to
my
give
gosh,
us
this
slap.
barely
We're
happened. This guy
making this
might
shit up
change
as we
it.
go along.
That's fine with me.
Absolutely, it
Do
does.
it.
This is a real opportunity.
Fight now.
It should be written into the rules.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Smiley's
This
going
needs
to
to go
really
in the
have to
books.
watch himself.
Write
here.
it down.
I think it's only fair that you get one more hit, right?
Well, with the flinch, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, if you...
Good posture from Smiley.
Still not sure why we had the
This
other
is
one.
for all the marbles extinguisher. Here we go.
Go for
He's
it.
going to flinch like a sumbitch. Get ready.
Oh,
And Smiley eats it.
Did he move again?
Yes!
No.
He did like this!
Looks like they're going to let that
What do you
stand.
got, JT?
I have to say that's really too close to call, but if I had to bet, I'd say probably this is a win for Smiley.
Yeah.
Mikey throws the flag
and
on
he
that
deserves
one,
it.
baby.
You know, he's worked really hard, and Extinguisher's still young in the game. I'm certain that he'll be back. And let's listen in here to the
There'd be some
officials.
broken-hearted folks if I was there. Broken-hearted.
Huh.
I got a
That was
hangnail in my
interesting.
eye right here.
Boy, it's taking a long time here. It's the longest. I think
Oh
we've-
shit! With him getting that one, they're even on warnings of violations.
Right.
So it's gonna have to go to the cards now. It can't just be. It's not
Yeah, that
a done
even-
Ladies
deal.
and gentlemen, we
That
do have a
evened them up.
decision. It was razor thin. Your winner by decision, Smiley.
Great showing by Extinguisher, though. You're gonna lose in the next round.
Congratulations,
Oh, never
man.
mind. You're not going on
That
to
was
the
a
next
tough
round
one.
'cause
You guys landed the same
you-
amount of
you
slaps.
weigh too little.
I think the difference probably was your very first slap did a little bit more damage than the rest of them. But, man, it was back and forth. Great match. And let me see that smile. Yes, yeah. This is Smiley. So I wanted to see that. So how you feeling, brother?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I really loved giving out slaps, taking slaps from him. He's a really good opponent. He hit a lot harder than I thought he would be. Honestly, I underestimated him. But you know what? I'm glad to come out on top for this win for Team Biscuit, you know?
Right on, man. Anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, yeah, my little sister, Eva. I love her to death. And my girlfriend, Mariah, I love her to death, too. All the Team Biscuit for being here for me.
Okay, your love sounds scary. All
No,
right, Smiley,
Team Mikey.
your winner.
I can't believe that. No shout out. No nothing, kids. Let's go to the replay.
Let's play.
Oh, wow. That one really rocked them right off the gate. I like this. Oh, that was a grazing blow. Hope everybody's doing good tonight, having a lot of fun. I've had a very busy day. Sorry I was late. That's all right. Oh, Loud's here. Now it's a party. Yes, he does. He loves his baby mama. Smile for me, Joan. Turn this down just a tiny bit. So I don't feel like me and Creed are yelling.
That was a great match, but I've got some news. Firecracker, come over here, brother.
Oh, shit.
So you had a great preliminary match. It was a war.
He's dropping out.
You actually got the win. Do you want to break the news to all of us?
I shit myself.
The medic has said that, it's probably not the best idea to continue. And so we're going to toughen up the face and we're going to fight another day.
All right. I'm curious at what that's going to entail, toughening up the face. You got any training you're going to do for that?
Let your old lady hit you.
Well, maybe put on some headgear, get slapped around a little bit, and then we'll work from there.
Right. So you wore it. I mean, you were fine.
He's got the head of
the damage,
a newborn
right?
baby.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I am very familiar with that.
Something you can toughen up, but
we could
obviously you
never
were,
watch
you
that.
were game and you were ready to go.
Yes.
And you would be here competing if it wasn't for the medic.
Yes. Yes.
But that's for your benefit as well. So you'll get your chance, right?
Oh, of course.
So you got your eye on anybody. Now, I don't know if you knew, but the rankings had just come out. You were actually ranked number 8. You beat the number 4. So that's going to jump you up in the ranking. I'm not sure how high, but that might depend on who you want to challenge. Do you have anybody in your mind?
Honestly, right now I'm just focused on bulking up and making sure I'm ready for my next fight, whoever it may be. I'm just honored to have the opportunity to slap. So whoever they throw my way next, I'll try to be ready for them.
Wow, right, man. Well, you're very
John,
entertaining. Congratulations
on
your win, and thank you for being such a great sport. We'll see you again.
Appreciate it.
Firecracker.
Slight damage.
And there you have it. Just like that, FPS wins the lightweight contender tournament.
By default. Oh, this is going to be good. Creed, hurry up. Bring some nachos.
Slap Fighting's original bad boy, Rocky Moore, first burst onto the scene in 2017 during the Slap Fight 3 heavyweight tournament. Rocky lost to Frank the Tank that night, but the video of their contest was seen by millions. Seeking redemption, Rocky returned last year to threaten for the heavyweight strap. However, he fell short and lost to Frank
from the
Tank
first fight.
He can't.
Yeah, you were watching? Okay.
He returns
and
a
if
new
we needed a
slapper,
recap,
ready to give his all in hopes of taking home the People's Championship.
All right, Rocky, we're taking on the guy that you wanted to fight, Frank the Tank, man. What's the strategy going into this?
Man, something about me, man. I'm 6 months sober, so nobody up here has seen me
Oh,
sober.
jeez.
I'm ready to knock it out.
Who knew
Well,
everybody was
listen,
a drunk?
congratulations. I know that's got to be a hard, Well, listen, Frank,
I'd have
you're
never
biting
known
off
you
a
had been
lot right
drinking.
there. Do you think you'll be able to chew
Did
it
you
up?
get any of those tattoos when you were drunk?
I know that you've been around since some of the earlier days of Slap Fight. What's some of your favorite fights to watch that aren't necessarily yours?
The Wolverine.
Thank
and
you.
Darius, man. That's just one of the all times, man.
Thank
But,
you. See what he did that time?
Ricky fight
That's
where
not
he got
necessarily
the jump,
yours.
And that was awesome.
It was awesome, man. Darius,
Thank God.
those guys are great. What's your favorite fight that you've had? Because you've had several for Slap Fight.
I don't know. Probably back when we were in a bar against Wolverine.
That's been a while back.
That
That was
is a
like
long time ago.
pre-COVID, man. That was. But now, what's something that the fans, our Slap Fight fans, don't know about Rocky?
You
loud?
I'm a proud father, man, of a 16-year-old girl named Malin, and I love fishing.
Well, listen, man, good luck to you and congratulations on the 6 months being sober. Right here, it's going to be Rocky taking on Frank the Tank.
Good for him.
Perhaps
Rocky
the most
getting off
popular
the
slapper
sauce.
in all of the
Good
world.
job, man.
Fulton,
That's tough
Missouri's
shit.
Frank the Tank has competed in the sport a record 25 times. The current Slap Fight heavyweight champion and people's champion has become the gold standard for slapping. Frank has faced all of the greatest slappers in the game, yet continues to hunt for new challenges.
I wonder
We're
if he's
talking
single.
to the people's champ, Frank the Tank. How's it
There you
going,
go.
Frank?
Good. How are
Y'all's
you?
daughters can hang out.
Great. Are you ready for your matchup with Rocky?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
This is definitely an anticipated fight. How many rounds you guys going to be able to go?
I'm hoping not 10 this time.
You're going to go the whole 10, or you think you can take care of it before then?
I want to take care of it before.
Well, listen, Frank, you've been around SlapFIGHT for a long time. What's one of your favorite fights to watch that maybe wasn't yours?
The Ron versus Darius is probably my favorite fight.
It seems to be the consensus. That was a heck of a fight. Now, what's your
Ron, by the way, is
you've had
Wolverine.
dozens of fights now. What is your favorite fight personally that you enjoy?
Nancy.
I think me versus Leviathan, because I didn't expect it to turn out the way it did.
Right, and that's one thing in SlapFIGHT. Sometimes the luck of the draw, the luck of the coin toss can.
I think I'm trying to take slightly.
You've seen it happen to yourself
soft-spoken.
and others, man.
Oh yeah,
What's something that
I like
our
that.
fans at
I'm
home,
friends with
all
him on
those
Facebook,
SlapFIGHT fans,
and
what's
he
something
does
they
a
don't
lot
know
of
about Frank the
training.
Tank?
He's a good boyfriend. Seems like, or husband.
Over the past year or so, been dedicated and staying in the gym 5 days a week.
Hey, there, I told you.
Absolutely. We saw
He's
a
constantly posting
transformation
pictures in the
you,
gym.
and we saw better
Mikey's a
performance
good
behind the
kisser.
barrel when you are there. So listen, give me the outcome. Is the people's champ? We're gonna have a new
Mikey's a
champ.
good kisser. That's the thing I'm gonna let people know.
It's gonna stay. Well, there you heard it. We're gonna see Frank
I
the
look at
Tank
this picture a lot when I
defending
can't be
the
next to my
People's
mic.
Championship.
Lousy
against
lay, great kisser. What he can't do with his hips, he'll do with his lips.
It is time for the People Championship match. Again, this is in the heavyweight division. We have two legends going at it. Very excited for this one. Let's bring them out here. First, introducing from Harrison, Arkansas, weighed in at 252 pounds.
Is that lady wearing a
He is
kimono?
the challenger. He is Rocky!
For quitting drinking.
His
That's
opponent fights
Hila
out
or
of
whatever,
Fort Missouri.
Ethan's
He weighed in
wife
at
there in the background.
264
Hila?
pounds. He
Hila?
is a people champion. He is Frank the Tank.
Yeah. Frank.
Frank the Tank versus Rocky
Think in
Moore.
the chat. Let's hear it.
Hi, folks. It's JT Tilley. I'm here with Mark the Hammer
JT.
Coleman, and this is our co-main event, Mark. Two legends of slapping battling for the People's Championship.
Yeah, Frank, my all-time favorite Hall of Famer. But
Frank is my definitely one of
excited
mine.
about
Him and
Rocky
Wolverine,
because this
my
is the
top
first
two.
time we see him clean and
They
sober
need
6
him.
months. He's
That
been training
one
hard.
Worming
It's
round.
going to be a good war. Big matchup right here.
Super
but
heavyweight.
Two
Yes.
healthy guys going to slap hard.
Yeah, this is going to be a fantastic matchup
I mean, like
right
Mark,
now.
like
Our lead
needing a
official,
Mark
Kyron
card,
Bowen, is just going to go
Walmart
over a few last-minute
card.
pointers.
barely fitting in it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did he give him the coin? What the hell is that all about?
That's his. That's those things you get from AA.
Oh, yeah. Flip my chip.
All right, Frank squaring up here for round one. Look at the rotation. This is a 260-pounder. Wow.
It's a big boy.
Rocky's eyes roll back in his head, but he
drinks
stays.
5
Ron, glad you're enjoying them.
He
These are
stays in the
a lot
pocket.
of
Rocky's
fun.
back. Here we go. Bottom of round one.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, not bad.
That was
in.
interesting, like
Start.
technique. Oh,
Right
fast
back
and
at it. I
furious,
love this
guys.
too.
Frank's
Frank
gonna
the
put him
Tank
down right
winding
here.
up. Round
Get
two.
ready.
No break.
Bam.
Rolls his eyes back in
Oh.
his head again, Mark, and Rocky stays in the pocket
Perfect
again.
slap.
Rocky's like a shark.
Accuracy. Critical.
This is the first time I've seen Rocky
Look
push
at
the
that
pace like
weird.
this.
What is
Yeah,
that?
was
Is a
rough.
weird.
I
It was,
I don't know how you
wasn't
get a lot of
necessarily
because
a-
you're just kind of pushing your. You're not getting that
Yeah,
switch.
they just call
Yeah,
it
and
for
I get
clubbing.
all
It's
that
like
torque.
just a-
Clubbing, huh?
All right, so Rocky's got a warning here for clubbing, and I think in my mind that puts Frank up 2 rounds here.
He needs to quit
Frank the
that.
Tank, bottom of round 3.
Go to something
top of
different.
round 3, excuse me.
Bam.
Rolls his eyes back in his head again.
On.
You know, Rocky's a tough guy, man, but these are making a dent.
Frank Shaw is the Hall of Fame.
I just
Wind up
don't
the
know, man.
suspect. Oh,
It looks like I could take that.
Rocky's trying
Yeah.
some new stuff here. I don't know if
It's
it's
like-
working out for
I'm
him.
sure he's got some power behind it, but
Oh,
it's
absolutely,
Good
but-
defensive stance by Rocky.
Bam. Damn.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. I
We
mean,
fought that. He's using the barrel to hold himself up.
Big slaps here.
I just yeah. It's. I mean, again, if I'm just
Rocky,
pushing,
I would imagine that right now he's telling Rocky to milk this break and recover.
I mean, he's the professional.
Hey,
not me.
that's Wolverine. Right
Frank
there.
the Tank has brought in his secret weapon.
He's the
legacy
he's
of
on
matchups between
Power
Frank
Slap on UFC,
and
but
Rocky
he's here.
has spanned almost
That's
7
cool to
years
see.
now since
Oh,
Slap Fight
God,
3,
I'm so sad I
where the
wasn't
two
there.
of them met in a tournament against Darius the Destroyer and Wolverine. It was a 4-man tournament that night, just like we saw tonight. And as you can see, Rocky's early rival Wolverine is in the corner of Frank the Tank tonight. And I do not
He had
think
to
that Rocky
remember if he
expected
cut the
that.
stove off or not before he left the house. For a
Pioneers
second.
right here.
3.
Boom.
Kind of a shitty slap there from Rocky, but
They're
throwing
all
shit.
clean slaps
so
in, and that's
too.
what matters.
Get this man a beer so he can hit somebody.
Cracks him.
Oh my goodness, these are tough shots. Most men would go down from these shots.
Every
Rocky is
shot
just a fantastic
Frank
slapper, and his
is like
defense
lightning
is much
striking
better
an
than
old
we've
Go
seen.
for it.
That's like the way
I
you
don't
slap
say-
your girlfriend
I
if
don't
she
know
asked you to do it and you were kind
Maybe
of
it's just to throw
hesitant.
clean
And you're like,
slaps, back his power.
Okay.
Here, but,
All right. Now
we're
go
almost
cry
we're
over
just
here.
over halfway through the fight,
It's
and Rocky's
terrible.
not landed any power. Oh my God!
Still grabs the
Got that
barrel.
barrel there.
He's gonna need some milkshakes tonight, brother.
Rocky Moore, one of the toughest guys at
That sounds
Slap
so
Fight
good.
Championship.
Mark, if I was there with Mark, I'd be taking him out for
starting to show
milkshakes
some
to cook
visible
out.
signs of
They have them
duress.
here in Branson. I'm
Come on. I bet
Frank
Mark
the
knows a
Tank
great
and
spot for
Wolverine.
milkshakes.
Almost looks like a reality
I
TV
agree.
show. These two.
Come on, Rocky.
Oh,
Get up.
sit down.
sitting down.
Let's go. Come on, buddy.
Rocky's 16-year-old daughter is in the crowd. Says, "Get up, Dad."
Get up, loser.
You're embarrassing me, Dad, like Black Larry did earlier.
Proud of him. There you go.
Don't pull Black Larry.
Frank
Get in
the
here
Tank.
and do your shit. Let's go.
Absolutely
6 rounds, man.
redefining himself over the past few years. He's been-
Redefining Rocky's face too right now.
Absolutely. Rocky says, "Come in here just a little bit closer, big boy. Look at this windup, Mark. I don't know about this."
I do know about it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a tough one here. Rocky Moore,
I want to
really.
change that. You just can't get nothing on these slaps at all.
Yeah, he's just not able to put anything
This
together
is
at all
terrible.
tonight.
Breezy,
Sorry for
easy.
anybody that picked Rocky in this one.
Fearless Rocky Moore. Look at his face.
Bam.
And takes
And
another
I've
one.
seen
I don't know
Rocky
how
in
he's
some
staying on his feet,
brutal
Mark. I have no idea.
matches.
Has he been slapping like that?
No.
Courage
No.
right here.
Rocky Moore, absolute
He
legend.
slaps like somebody
down.
that's never slapped before.
This
Yeah.
might be the end of the match, Mark.
Come on, Rocky. Get
Frank
He's
back
got
on
the
your feet.
chemical formula
Frank the
for
Tank is
quitting on
7
the, behind
rounds
his
deep
ear. So
inside Rocky Moore's brain and other parts, and Rocky may just want out of this fight now. And if I
Yeah.
were Rocky, I don't blame him.
I would never catch myself saying this, but I would get up and just say, I'm done for the day. But I would never say that.
that's it.
Okay, they're gonna
That's
call
it.
it.
He's
You're
not
right,
getting
Mark.
up.
They're gonna call the fight.
Yeah.
That's going to be a win for the People's
Julie.
Champion.
Get up, Rocky. Let's go. Be proud of yourself.
Good to
Sober's
see you,
cool.
Julie.
Time.
Sober's cool, my man. Frank the Tank.
Wow.
Adds to his
Anticlimactic,
right
I believe
there.
they
He keeps
call
adding
that.
names. He trains so hard. I'm proud of Frank.
You know, Mark, Frank, and I have an agreement. He wants to. He's
Time for
currently
Rocky to
the
retire.
most experienced slapper on the planet. But,
Wow,
he wants to retire
Wolverine's
with
such a
30
badass.
slap fights.
We do have a winner due to a TKO.
Rocky had to leave. He's got CTE.
The People's Champion, Frank the Tank.
Love Frank.
All right, I am here with your winner, Frank the
Rocky
Tank.
had to go off stage
You
and
guys
vomit.
always put on a great show, and I might say, Frank the Tank, you're still pretty stout, but you're looking like a Hummer now. What did you lose? You lose a little bit of weight?
I lost quite a bit of weight.
How much?
24 pounds.
And how long?
15 days.
Oh, that's a lot.
All right, good job, man.
Jeez.
So my understanding is you were competing in the super
How do you do that?
The super
I
heavyweight
need to know
division,
his
but then this match came up, and so you dropped the weight in that short period of time. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel great, and apparently it hasn't affected performance. So
Yeah, great job, man. And obviously,
yeah.
Rocky's a
Yeah.
great
Danke,
opponent, and
danke.
you were
Yeah.
concerned about him, went and checked him out afterwards. What's your guys' history?
I mean, it was rocky off at the start,
Yeah.
but he's definitely
I see
he's
what he
built
did there.
so much
I
and done
see
so
what
much
he
better,
did.
and he's just getting healthier and healthier. I'm sure he'll come back.
He's a warrior. Put on a good show. He had a different technique tonight. You know, did you know that was coming?
I didn't know it was coming, but he was hitting me pretty hard. He was getting me.
Yeah, it was deceiving, I think,
What?
because he wasn't doing the big wind-up, but he had those short shots that were landing pretty good. But
They were
it seemed
bullshit.
Like every time you're like, let's just go. Did you guys have a gentleman's agreement to just rapid fire?
I hope his daughter's got
I
the
don't
keys.
personally
'cause
like taking
he
the
doesn't
breaks
need to be
anyway.
driving.
Okay.
So it's in my favor.
You liked
for
it.
going quick,
right?
Because I don't want the swelling. I don't want all of that. So
Yeah.
let's go. Let's get it done.
Okay, right on, man. Well, it worked for you.
Frank's
You are
the
still
man.
the people's champion. Congratulations. Any words you want to say to anybody watching at home?
Give a
Mikey.
shout out to Mallet and Grit Fitness. I mean, the training and stuff that I get there, and Mallet
Might
being
have
a
sent him a
partner in
message.
training just
Hey,
just
how
pushes
much
me to
for a
do,
shout out?
keep doing better and improving.
Well,
We're gonna
was impressed
cameo
that he was
during
brave enough to
the
be in your
press
corner.
conference.
I think he was just confident that you weren't going to get knocked out, but he said something about catching your head with his body. But
Ask
We
JP
also
how much
got,
presenting right now.
Extinguisher joined Team Tank, and he put on a show tonight too.
Yeah, absolutely.
GoFundMe.
He's just getting started, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's your champion, your people's champion, Frank the Tank.
I see that rap company's already got the barrel on lock.
I like it when they tell me when they call me daddy, man.
That's right. This is a shout out channel. We are here for nothing more but shout outs from
Yeah, we got a good one this week from the band.
Yeah.
And,
That's terrible.
That's what we're here for. Wouldn't you be?
His daughter's crying right now still.
I would think so. A lot. 24 pounds a lot.
That is a lot of weight to lose in a very short amount of time. You think he did keto? Wait, he did.
Hello, Mike.
How's it going? Watch his eyes roll in the back of his head. Look.
Yeah, I mean those. I mean, I think that Frank was just being nice and saying that he hit hard. I don't. No.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be like, yeah, dude, it's like a big old wimp. Frank looks at him like, "Are you okay?"
Let's play.
I think he can just feel it, man. He's gonna have a headache for a few days. I think.
When the beat drops.
Yeah, they upgraded the Muzak, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, until the whole thing is copyright.
When the server like, shit. I'm on the phone talking to JT.
You just reminded me.
This just in, the lightweight championship between the Cannon and Outlaw has been canceled. Outlaw has stepped away, citing extenuating circumstances, leaving the Cannon without an opponent. As you can see here, FPS has won the lightweight tournament by default. With all other competitors injured or having been defeated, FPS is the last man standing, making him the top contender to the SlapFIGHT Championship lightweight division. FPS has been cleared by the medical team and has been offered the opportunity to face the Cannon tonight for the vacant lightweight strap.
Instant.
Stay
Okay.
tuned, fight fans, for the SlapFIGHT lightweight championship
Wow.
between the Cannon and FPS.
He was not
All right.
expecting that because you weren't supposed to get
The
that
top
tonight. You're just supposed to be for the
lightweight
next
contender has
time
been
around.
identified. FPS,
Okay.
the up-and-coming slapper from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, has made a major statement in
All right,
2024.
I was really bummed there for a minute.
Incredible
Now,
performances versus Wildman and Concrete Finisher, but tonight
Wildman
has
always
won the
remind me of like a
SubZero
homeless
lightweight
dude who's
contender
finding
tournament,
behind like a
making him
7-Eleven.
the man to beat for the lightweight strap. He's been cleared by the medic, and he's
Remember
ready
there was
to
all those
take
people on
advantage
stage
of
last
the
time, and
opportunity
then the
to
blood.
become champion.
Everybody's just like, heart sways.
Sevierville, Tennessee native and welterweight champion, the Cannon, started his career on a bit of a
Sevierville.
skid
before putting together
What if he's ever been to that
devastating wins
Aldi's
over
that has
Shamokin
the
Thunderclap,
non-cage
Outlaw,
free chicken?
D. Flan, Slap Daddy, and Okuma 915.
He knows the
His
yit.
failed attempt at the lightweight championship fueled
like to
his
think
training
so.
as he became welterweight champion. But he's been focused on earning an
Well,
opportunity.
it was Rocky right
at
there
the
without
lightweight
his
championship.
beard.
What about this weight class? What are your thoughts about it?
Rock Death.
What reasons would you have to pull out of the thing?
You
I mean,
belts. Yep. Gonna be 2 belts. What have you done?
could he
to
not
study
get
some-
off work? I
watch
mean,
some
what's
films?
going on?
Yeah,
You ran a whack for that
I
stash
watch a lot
of
of the
his?
other guys' fights over and over and over to see what everybody does.
Yeah, I mean that's you almost have to in this. You learn
Slap
about
Fight
their
Jesus.
technique, you learn about their form, you learn
See,
about
why
their
is he
style.
Slap
You
Fight
almost get a
Jesus?
cadence and a rhythm watching it. What's something that you like to watch on Slap Fight? Like some of your favorites, not necessarily yourself, but some of your favorites that you like to watch.
Monkey Wrench versus Achilles.
That's been good fight. That's a good fight, man. What is something that the Slap Fight fans at home watching around the universe? What's something they don't know about you?
Me and my brother slap each other at the house for fun.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just a typical day there.
He definitely knows the yits.
Right, just slap your brother day. Well, listen. Good luck on the
Happy
Captain
Thanksgiving.
Belts. We wish you good luck going forward, man. All right, let's hear it for the Cannon.
Are you doing Mom's Taco?
Me and my brother slap shit at each other all the time at the house.
Great. Great ad.
It is time for the main event of the evening. This is for the Slap Fight lightweight belt. Introducing first, fighting out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma. He weighed in at
Great name, by the way,
146
Tahlequah.
pounds.
Tahlequah,
It is FPS.
Wow, huge night for him. Look at him shit kick your son.
His
Wow. Yeah,
opponent,
those are some
fighting
bullets.
out of Sevierville, Tennessee, from Team Cannon. He weighed in at 159. He is the current welterweight champion. He is the Cannon.
Here we are. It is the main event
My God,
of
he's short.
SubZero Slap Fight 36, Mark.
Wow.
And
Oh, my
who would have
God.
thought we would see FPS in the main event tonight?
Wow. FPS. I tell you, he's a rising superstar, and we have
It's got balls.
disfigured right here.
FPS just a few minutes ago found out that he had the opportunity at this fight.
He
He's
had
probably
beautiful
had about
hair.
15 minutes tops to prepare, and he accepted without even batting an eye. Now,
His
Mark, he's
arms
only
are
taken
probably
2
very
steps
muscular
tonight.
from
Fresh.
brushing.
Super fresh.
fresh.
So,
Muscular.
What an opportunity
Musculature
for both
from
guys
the
here.
the
Comey
Cannon at
and the
159
creamy
pounds, FPS
you know,
150.
Musculature.
yes, musculature.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, and the Cannon wins the coin toss. That is
All
not
right.
good for FPS.
Cannon's going to have to come out real hard.
He's been knocked down, Mark, a few times in his career so far.
Do you see a bulge or
Wild
something?
man,
No.
also concrete finisher
Just
got
saying,
knocked
he's got to
down.
bring
The
his
Cannon
A game.
is
He's got to really
a
swing some
powerhouse.
wood right here.
Been
Let's-
training hard.
The defensive
I didn't mean
posture
penis.
here.
I mean he's got to swing some wood.
Stance. He's wide open.
Some real
Looks like.
lumber.
Here we go.
Yikes.
Oh, and FPS goes down hard.
Yeah, look.
He just blew out his knee, too, I think.
Right there for the taking. Cannon.
Wow.
Monster.
Came so hard. I
Cannon
believe
takes the
that
knee here in, with respect.
I heard it
Okuma
hit the barrel when
915
it
in the
turned.
corner of FPS, who is right now giving compliments
Come on, brother.
and fist bumps to the Cannon.
He's like, you knocked my teeth out. Good job.
Come on, buddy. Get up.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Okay, FPS
Come
is
on.
back at the
Well,
barrel
that was
mark.
a good start.
Slap FPS.
He's still
He's,
feeling
he's
it.
like, holy
Let's
shit.
go.
FPS
And
has
Cannon-
60 seconds
Ken's
to
going to
regain
reach
his
so far
composure,
up, too.
and then it will be his opportunity to slap. FPS also with knockout opportunities here.
So
Looks
we're
like he's recovered.
this
Mark.
ain't going past round 2, I don't think. So enjoy the next 2 slaps.
Okuma 915 in the corner of
that's where we're at
FPS.
today.
Just
Shake hands.
He's shaking his hand a bunch so he don't
Okuma
hurt
just
him the
signed
next
to
one.
face run
just
for
gave
the
him a
middleweight
hug
championship
before he
on
kills him.
September 7th. Unbelievable matchup. I cannot wait to see
Wow,
what
that's
happens.
So big.
But right
I
now,
remember
Russ
though,
Brothers
sometimes they do
is
wean
trying to pick up
down
his second
after those first
championship
initial
at
ones,
SlapFIGHT Championship,
right?
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
FPS wants the gold tonight.
Watch out here.
All right, let's see what he's got. He's going to really make a statement right here.
Wow, the hair.
I mean, it looked better because of his hair.
Fantastic slap. Now the cannon. Now the
Cannon looks
did
like a
offer
villain
to
from
pull
a
his hair back,
80s,
and
you
pull it
know,
off
B
his
movie.
face, but FPS said no, that's okay. You can just pull it behind your shoulder.
The boss
the
wants to
official
see
may
you.
change that decision here as we move further into the fight. But right now, FPS was
Oh my God,
was fine with the hair.
this is gonna be so bad.
Don't blink here.
It's gonna be so bad.
I'm kind of clumsy.
And
He's gonna
finding the
vomit.
sweet spot here. Here's a
puckering
wind
up.
up. Round 2.
Good night, Susie.
Oh,
FPS is on his ass.
Did Marcus say
Wow.
shit?
Tyson style. Look at that.
Look at everybody praying. Do you see that?
Cannon has done it. I think they're going to call this fight. Taking another slap is
Oh,
quite
you can't
possibly
go for the
unsafe, and it
third.
looks like that
No,
could be
stay down,
bad.
son.
Two-time
Stay down.
champion.
FPS.
Wow.
Stay down.
Never before.
That's why you know
Cannon
when one
had
guy's
more
a
belts. Yeah,
champion
that's
and
gonna
one
be
guy
it.
is
That's all
not
the fight.
at that
And
level
your
yet.
lightweight champion, Mark, is the
Okay.
Cannon.
All
2
right,
divisions.
FPS. That's
Only Wolverine
tried,
before
dude.
him. He's the second 2-division champion
Good
in all of
God.
slap
Yikes.
fighting. It's the Cannon, and it's well deserved, Mark. Congratulations.
holy shit, boy!
to the
Cannon
Cannon.
brought it.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if FPS even remembers his girlfriend's name. Let
No,
alone
he
that was
can't
their
even-
anniversary the other day.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 hard slaps, we do have a winner due to a knockout. Your winner and new lightweight champion, the Cannon!
Yeah.
Remember, this was a vacated title.
Right.
That he was able to pick up.
Cannon,
Wow.
great job. You can add that to your collection.
Yes, sir.
So you are, I don't know if this is the first 2 belt.
Nah,
Two-
Wolverine.
Wolverine, that's all right. What am I thinking? All right. Well, you're
Yeah,
following good
you're not.
footsteps. That was a great match for you, especially.
What a
You,
botch.
you got it over with pretty quickly. He's obviously it was a great opportunity for him, but he maybe hasn't been hit by a champion that hard yet.
He's tough though.
Yeah.
Dave. He's tough. There's
Great
no
sport
doubt
too.
about it.
Yeah, he probably would have been game to keep going as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you guys never cease with a Team Cannon. Never cease to not impress us. You always come. You always bring
Smell
in,
his beard real quick. Tell us
anything
what it
you got
smells like.
planned. You're not going for a 3rd belt, are you?
I don't know. It might have to be like Thanos.
Yes.
Have all of them.
Right on, man. Well, any shout out you want to give to anybody?
I didn't know
I
Thanos
wanna
ever
shout out
had
my
the
wife,
slap fight
Sasha, and my
championship.
mom.
Right on. Well, your winner in the lightweight division, he's also a welterweight champion. He is the one, the only, the Cannon!
Let's get a milkshake.
Yeah, with Mark. I
this
didn't want
is-
to watch this again.
This
man.
is like,
Jesus Christ, man.
watch him. Oh, the second one though is watch him. Just watch his whole body.
Thank God he didn't get up. I mean, that,
A round of milkshakes are on me, boys. All right, here it comes.
I can see that, Presto.
Watch this fall.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a hard hit. I
He
almost
hit
like
his. He seized up so tight. He
Yeah,
never
it's
let
on-
go of the towel.
Yeah, almost like he had on, like he was cuffed.
Woo-wee.
Damn.
Damn, Daddy.
I
that
tell
was
you
rough.
what, that for such a short one, that was good.
Damn.
Rest of the night, I thought it was very good. Oh, that in slow mo looks weird.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
It did have some nice boots on. Good man. It didn't help with its stabilization after being rocked that hard though.
Yeah, them was some shit kickers.
That's plenty.
Look at a sizzle roll. I like to think Mark made this in his basement.
Yeah, that's That's what Mark does on his off time. He gets milkshakes and just starts, I think that's it.
That is what they call all she wrote.
Damn, man, that goes by so damn quick. What a good night. I'm working security tonight at Hooligans. So.
Oh, are you? All right.
Is that
what does it say? Is this a Hooligans?
It's my hooligan shirt.
Oh, my. Very nice.
Wow, that was deep in the closet. Still fit.
Oh, you're pretty much the same size as you were then.
I think it was actually a little snug back when I got it.
But, he's leaning out. He's lost 24 pounds in 15 days.
14 days. 14 days. What a good night. Even with the at the end there, it was a little bit of a roller coaster. But,
so crazy stuff happens.
That was fun. Another successful slap night. JT Tilley, always want to thank him. He's freaking awesome, especially for letting us watch.
One day he'll shout us out. I know it will happen.
We'll just shout ourselves out when we're standing there one of these days. I do want to go to Branson. I'm not kidding. That could be cool.
Okay. I'll fly us there and you drive us around.
Drive. Jesus Christ.
Drive? You want to drive all the way there?
I don't make flying money.
I'm not. I just said I would fly us there. We'll get private jet. JT Tilley's private jet. We'll fly there. JT got it like that, son. The T is for legal tender.
I want to go have a milkshake with Mark. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah. Oh, God. I would love to meet Mark. He's a legend. Are you kidding me?
That
would be so fun.
Thank you, guys. Had a great crowd tonight, too, which is cool. It's not a normal time for us, to be honest, so I love that.
Oh, very, very fun. Glad everybody was able to make it. I guess we'll be back at it again on Monday. If there isn't any chases before 11 o'clock at night.
That stuff we got to check. I saw a picture posted at the end of a chase from earlier today. And it was quite a yard sale across the road. There's a lot of vehicles that were having a hell of an ending.
Yeah, I was gone all day.
I don't think it made it to air.
If it didn't make it to air, it didn't happen.
That's right. That's right. That is right. All right. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody, and we're out of here, Vince. TK. The Slap Me Express, Tiny Piggy. I say thank you, along with Pam, Cooper, KD9, Deborah, Bobzilla, Mayor, Cat, Bobzilla again. I thought I had a burp, but I didn't. Gecko, thank you. Dan, YouTube Junkie, Bob Slap Daddy, Mayor, Gecko, Dan, Kevin with the blessings, and Julie. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. That was fun. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Like Mikey said, I guess we'll see you Monday, unless, we'll see you Monday.
Let's stick with that. Need tomorrow off. All right, everybody. I need you to stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. And of course, we'll be back Mondays. Check out the merch store if you haven't already. Sound like hotcakes or waffles. Maybe. It's over.
The acclaimed top of the chain, so I bet you know that.